Hello. It's us, Hutton Orbital Radio. Or somebody told us something was happening today, so we thought we'd do a little bit of a stream. I'm not going to fire it up just yet, but I'm joined in the studio here by Commander Flossy. Hello, Commander Flossy.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, somebody told us something was going on. I mean, if anybody was listening to Hutton Orbital News, when was it? Last Thursday. And we gave out a number of options about what was going to be happening in the hip diddly-doodah system. You can hear it in the background, can't you? It's exciting. Anyway, the hip diddly-doodah system. What's it called? The hip 22460 system.
Yeah, that's it.
We gave a few options as to what might be happening soon. When was that? Was that really the 4th? Was it really the 4th?
Yeah, on the 4th.
Right. Well, I'm going to recap before we fire anything up because it all looks quite exciting. I'm going to recap with what Commander Chicks actually said. There we go. Was it Chicks? I think it was. Here we go. Right. There were a number of options, but I'm going to read through his article. And Commander Chicks said, the ongoing activities over in HIP 22460 have Hutton a little bit worried. All these talks of super weapons and conflicts and sides. Of course, the number one rule of being a Hutton trucker is be excellent to each other. And super weapons definitely break rule number one. Well, I suppose if they're actually fired at someone, that is. There's considerable debate as to whether Thargoids count as someone or each other, but erring on the side of caution, we suspect there aren't many upsides to this thing. The possibilities might be, and we're going to have a look at what actually happened in a minute. Number one, Tharg the Mighty and his or her or their mighty minions, we don't understand Thargoid anatomy very well just yet, are splattered as if they've been smacked by the galaxy's biggest rolled-up newspaper, or maybe Flossy's pan. And then given a spare whack with a slipper. No, that's the pan, not the slipper. Anyway, everybody feels guilty. There are no more barnacles, there are no more light shows in the abandoned Thargoid motherships, and there are sad faces all round. Or, number two, it goes boom! Someone in the Pilots Federation server room has to delete HIP 22460 from the maps, maybe put up some hazard tape around the system, egg on face, Tharg laughing all the way home again before his or her or their mighty battle fleet sweeps across human space, and we all go and cower in Colonia. And number three, it goes flat. See number two, probably some CGs to repair it between now and the end of the year. Or number four, it opens a rift to somewhere else. Maybe where Guardians are hiding, or that AI they created. It all goes a little bit outside context problem from accession. Like Europeans descending on, the native population of Central America. There's probing, there's screaming, there's being turned inside out, there's a 0-0 draw between us and Tharg. Referee takes the trophy home. All in all, we reckon everybody's better off giving HIP 22460 a wide berth until all the megalomaniac nutters sort it out between themselves and we go in, scoop up all the scrap and turn it into mugs. Okay. Excuse me. That's what we were sort of thinking about last week, Flossy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Did I take my own advice? Did I give HIP 22460 a wide berth?
No, you did not.
No. Did I just pop over with a camera cruise ship looking completely innocent and definitely not armed for taking on Thargoids?
Yes.
No. Did
of course not.
Did I go and find something that was armed for taking on Thargoids and float over there?
No.
Yes. Just in case.
Oh, I don't.
No, I had a choice A or choice B. Now, choice A was the Type 10, armed with all the Guardian shard cannons that I know I can take down the smaller of the large Thargoids in what was it? Sub 10 seconds by engineering the ammo. That would have been sensible, wouldn't it?
It would.
But no, I decided to find a non-engineered chieftain and stick some AX guns on it because that's cheap to replace. Because being anything at all, I am definitely a practical kind of Hutton trucker. So, I'm going to lose the test card, like that. Now, I've been told stuff might happen. Maybe. Possibly. If I click buttons. Should we see? Continue. Should we do this in solo or in private group session? Should we? What do you think?
Private group?
Pardon, what?
Private group?
Hutton private group, in case there are other Hutton truckers floating about.
Yeah.
I suppose we could do. Is there anybody up in the Hutton Twitch chat at the moment? I can't see, really. I don't really mind. I'll tell you what, while we're doing that, I'm just going to fire up the Twitch chat and see whether anybody's actually come to join us. Might be somebody coming to join us.
It's a few.
Apparently, the broadcasters indicated this channel is intended for mature audiences. What do we know about that? it's mature? Us? Never.
No.
No. That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Let's just do that. Oh, it's logged me out as well. That's just rude.
Yeah.
What does it log me out for? Oh dear. Let's log back in, shall we? I'm keeping you all waiting just in case anybody wants to come and join us. But and you're going to have to make do with my mugshot on the corner of the screen. It's logged me out as well. Oh, look, I've got Echo. Oh, crikey, we've got Palantir and Servalan, Lithobreaker. A few other people come to join us. Okay. I can actually see the chat now. So let's pop the chat out so I can chat to people as this is happening. Right. Should I brace myself, Flossy?
Yep, go for it.
Private group session. I'm assuming everybody in the chat room can actually hear the sound. Maybe.
Yep.
Okay. Hutton Truckers private group. Here's where it crashes and I have to start again. Okay. I've got my sound on. I've got my 4K screen on. I've got my winky light behind me. Sounds is good, says Litho. Shh.
To all humankind, this is salvation. Future generations will remember our triumph today. The Thargoid threat, consigned to the past.
With my guidance, Azimuth has constructed
The means to destroy our enemy. My final gift, born from a century of sacrifice. The Proteus Wave. Our victory is delivered in this moment. Humanity's next great chapter begins now.
Proteus Wave is online, Commodore Halloran. Surface site readings are stable.
Initiate countdown sequence. 20, 19, 18.
Multiple Thargoid interceptors approaching.
Just a few more seconds.
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Proteus Wave has been successfully deployed.
Analyzing Thargoid vessels. No life signs.
And the rest of the Thargoid fleet?
Similar reports from across the system. They're shutting down.
We finally did it.
Wait. I'm picking up an energy surge near... No, from the Proteus Wave site. Thargoid markers, but amplified past anything I
Shut
see.
the weapon down! Now!
I want to stop it.
Warning. Thrusters offline.
What just happened? Report!
The Thargoids! They're alive!
Controls are not responsive. All systems offline.
Engineering! We need power! Now! All crew!
Oh, Flossy, are
Yeah,
you there?
I am, yes.
That's going to leave a mark. Just,
Isn't it?
that is not going to buff out. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Well, I seem to be here.
Initiated. Thrusters online.
Am I online?
There's your ship
Here
back.
we go.
is it?
There's something nearby. Hang on. Let's go have a look. Oh, that looks like horrible green go, Flossy. This is. I think I was parked on the Herald, maybe. And I have to say, it does not look well.
No.
I mean, that's going to be a few credits on a rebuy. That is. Can we fix it? Says Lenin. There's a Bob the Builder song, or a parody one. That's can we fix it? No, it's bust. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. No, not even Bob the Builder can fix that. Let's have a look. What we got floating in space around here?
Warning. Shield breach.
Oh goodness, there are Thargoids. I'm taking damage. Let's.
Oh no.
We're mass locked and I'm under attack. Let's drop a fighter out quick. Derick, keep him off me. Derick, get out there. Oh dear. I've got an exciter variant chasing me.
Lost lock.
Standing by. Understood. Focusing my fire on your
There only
target.
appears to be one
Can't deploy.
inciter variant here. Should we take him? What do you think?
Oh. Cytavarians.
Well, there's only one.
Only one, yeah.
There's only one. Yeah, go on then. Deploying hard points. Oops. We're okay at the moment. Derick, what are you doing, man? Okay. He's not doing... Oh, there's lots more of them. I think discretion being the better part of valor. There are 3 of them.
Oh no.
No.
Odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander.
Get out of
Try to
there.
split these targets up.
Frameshift drive charge.
Bye, Derick. Sorry, Derick. I'm going to leave you behind, Derick. Alas, poor Derick.
One. Engage.
The odds aren't stacked in our favour, said Derick.
Warning.
He's not kidding, is he? Okay, let's have a look in system. Well, what have we got in comms? We're in the comms messages up here. So, comms. Pilots Federation. Oh my goodness, I'm getting malfunction. Yeah, guys, I ran away. Look, Derick was... His guns weren't firing. I have no idea what he was doing. I've got glitches happening everywhere. All commanders are urged to withdraw from the HIP 22460 system immediately. Proteus wave device created by our Salvation failed to eliminate Thargoid forces. It went FUT. An energy pulse of unknown origin deployed shortly after device activation shut down all human ships in the system. No shiz, really? The majority of the human fleet was destroyed by Thargoid forces. Yeah, we saw the aftermath of that one, and my screen is on the blitz there. Surviving pilots have been advised to retreat to a safe system. Further information will be provided by Galnet. HIP 22460 is now under Thargoid control. The Rotters. The area is considered extremely dangerous. We've not yet confirmed whether further shutdown pulses remain a possibility. Commanders who choose to investigate the aftermath should ensure the vessels are appropriately outfitted for Thargoid encounters. Yeah, I suppose I am. Ish. Huge debris field. Okay, let's go have a look at a huge debris field, shall we? That looks exciting. Now, Flossy, which planet was the Proteus wave fired from? Do you remember? Oh, have I lost you, Flossy? The Thargoids have deleted Flossy. Oh dear.
It was 10B.
10B, okay. Well, let's go and have a look at this huge debris field first.
10B! You hear me?
10B, I can hear you.
10B.
10B. Okay, thank you. Can you hear me? No, I think the Flossy might have been deleted by the Thargoids. Anyway, a huge debris field. Let's go and have a look at a huge debris field.
I hear you.
Are you watching the streamers that are listening to the live channel? You seem to have a lag on you there, Flossy. Here we go. A huge debris field. That bodes a bit, doesn't it? All 10B and 10C permit required. Go on final approach to a huge debris field. This is where we pick up all the ships.
I'm back on TeamSpeak.
Oh, you're back. Yes.
Yes.
You were talking to me from a few seconds ago, I think. Okay, we're going to go and investigate a huge debris field. Hutton truck is inbound. I've got some serious glitches in my. Is there anything offline? No, everything seems to be online. Health 100%. I've just got glitches. Here we go. Should we go for it? I mean, a huge debris field will tend to indicate something big smashed it. Are we really, really, really that silly?
Yeah, of course we are.
Oh, come on then. What's the worst that can happen? We end up back in the bubble.
We die.
Huge debris field. Here we go.
I'm alright. I'm in the bubble.
Is that the new leader of resistance? Huge debris field. Well, you never know. We might have to interview him on this week's show. Right, let's have a look.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Warning, hazardous environment. It's dark around here. Oh, there's stuff. Better turn some lights on. Hang on a second. External lights on. Let's turn the night vision on as well. They're not kidding, are they? Something went smashy here. I mean, this more looks like the Tin Isla ship graveyard than anything else, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, are there bits of Thargoid hiding in here as well? Let's have a look on our contacts. See, there are no contacts in range. We seem to be okay. See, these here, look, are they bits of our ships or bits of Thargoid? Oh, no. I can't tell. I suppose that could be a bit of Thargoid. Yeah, that's definitely a bit of Thargoid there as well. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Brown trousers moment. What's in? Let's have a look. There's something insistent with me here. It's sneaking up on me.
Oh.
Energy surge detected.
Well, I had a field neutralizer equipped. I fired it. It may have worked. Yes. I'm not sure it caught me. And that leads me to believe that is a big Thargoid. So,
Frameshift drive charging.
aren't I glad I put a field neutralizer on the ship? Dark in here, isn't it?
It is very.
It is very dark. Let's go somewhere brighter. Shall we? Let's go and have a look at this planet. Where did you say it was? 10 something? 10...
10B. 10B, I think. Yeah.
10B or 10C? 10C. 10B.
10B. Bravo.
Oh, bravo. Okay, bravo. Let's go and see what remains of the planet. Okay, so there's a smashed fleet up there, and when you jump in, big Thargoids fire neutralizers at you. 3 light seconds away. Yeah, I mean, I have got a bigger ship that can fight Thargoids somewhere nearby, but any more messages coming in on the comms? No, nothing more coming in here as well. There seem to be no active friendlies as well that we've seen. So previously we've had friendly ships in, but there seem to be, other than me, and probably 10,000 odd other commanders who are doing exactly the same as I am. There's nobody here. Right. 10B. Right, now, 10B was where the thingy was, wasn't it?
Yeah, the thingy.
Let's go and see if there's a big hole in the planet, shall we? Bright Sentinel, was Bright Sentinel in orbit, or was it the
I think it was.
Oh my words.
Yeah,
Oh, there's something. You can actually see the site from space. I don't want to get too close because it is permit locked. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That kind of colour, yeah, that's not sort of friendly, healthy, glowy, blue lightsaber colour. That's a stinky Thargoid, and it's chucking out into space from there as well. Let's see how much closer I can get. And put the external camera on, shall we? There we go. Come on, get closer. What's the worst that could happen? Well, there you go. Look, I've got a big zoom on my camera. There seem to be continuous waves coming out from the site. Yeah, light pollution. You're not going to get a good view of the stars from there. Well, maybe you are. There's no atmosphere on this one. So as we come round the planet, assuming we don't drop out. Oh, there's a moon in the background as well. This needs a picture. Yeah, let's take a couple of pictures of that. Right, should we turn around and go and have another look?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, the litho breakers. Naughty litho breaker. Yeah, let's have a look at this from here, shall we? Wow.
Orbital flight engaged.
Orbital flight? I thought this was permit locked.
Maybe they've taken the permit off.
Okay, we're going to go in for a closer look in that case. It's letting me into orbital flight.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's not flat, that. It actually has some... It's got some scale to it, hasn't it?
Right.
Does someone need to hold my beer? No, somebody needs to bring me my brown underpants there. Here we go. Let's get a close-up. Let's get some aerial recon shots. Let's just raise our altitude a little bit. Throttle back into the external camera. Goodness, that was a good choice. Let's have a look from this side. You can actually see it extends above the horizon. It's not a flat image. That's almost like a coronal mass ejection or something. Right, let's do a loop-de-loop. See if how close we can.
Orbital flight engaged.
Whoops, that might be bad. It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, I've lost it now. It's a massive dome of something terrifying. You're not kidding. Let's go back into this external camera and have a look, shall we? I've lost the sight now. I mean, there's a big hole in the moon over there, but that's not it. Ooh. I can see smoke rising from the distance on the starboard side there, so let's swing around to starboard. There we go. Let's see how close we can get to this now. The good news is it doesn't appear that there's a Thargoid. Are you watching this as well, Flossy?
I am, yeah.
Let's zoom in on the horizon here. That is a big explosion.
Wow.
It was definitely worth doing this. I'm perspiring now, not just because it's warm in here. Look at the smoke coming off the planet's surface. Oh, there we go. We managed to get a high-res one. Okay, so getting a little closer to the planet. It looks... I don't know, does it look like there's a crater under there? I tell you what, somebody needs to clean my windscreen though. It's all grubby. It's got bits of Thargoid goo all over the windscreen as well. There we go. Right, high-res recon pictures as we're flying over it. I don't think there's much left of that site, do you?
No, don't think so.
Do you know what? Just talking to Burr and Rini last week during the show, and Rini was like, "No, your camera work." God, I'm going to get a little bit of credit for my camera work on this one.
I'll say.
Right, here it comes down behind us. Let's zoom out a bit on the camera. That is definitely. How far across do you think that is? What's the size of this moon? Do we know? Let's go into my system map and find out how big that moon is. What did you say? It was B, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I've not actually mapped the darn thing yet. Now, I can see there's another permit lock system, C, as well. So we're going to fly over to C. Was there something else on C?
I don't know of.
Okay, well, let's have a quick flyby of C, just to see why that one's permit locked. Just in case something's going on C as well. Crikey, I am perspiring. The good news is, Hutton truckers, that Thargoids haven't eaten me yet. Well, there's a nice cap. And we're gonna pass this one on our port side. Now, this one's also permit locked. I wonder whether, see, the Thargoids we fired, then it did work for a little bit. It stopped them for a little bit, didn't it? And they all switched off. And then they had their own wave come out of their own structure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, somebody is saying that because they're so close together, C was locked after somebody managed to SRV jump to B. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Ah, that's right. Yes, I remember now.
Okay, so we're just looking to see if we're going to see any signs of... No, there's no activity on that one as well. So what else have we got in system? Let's have a look. We've got the Overlook and the Bright Sentinel. And huge debris fields, large debris fields, small debris fields, the Heart of Taurus, which is where I was parked. What else have we got? There are no combat zones in system. Let's pop into a small one and see what we can see in this one. And okay, well we are armed. We can jump out. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to set my. I've got my carrier nearby.
All right.
Let's hope that hasn't been caught up. So I'm going to set my jump for my carrier, which is there, just in case we need to get out of there in a hurry. And we're going to go inspect one of these small debris fields, the nearest small debris field. There we go. But you know what? And if we find any Thargoids on this one, Flossy, they're going to get one of these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did it get help?
Yep. They're gonna cop one of those, unless of course they're feeling hungry, in which case all that you'll hear on the stream is as they chew on meat. I'll tell you what. Let's now that we've done the fancy pants flybys, let's put the. Oops! Now you see, I shouldn't do two things at once, should I?
Nope.
That's commonly known as a loop of shame. Do I have any Guardian tech on board at all? Well, no, I've got normal AX guns. No, and a normal AX fighter. I did this quite deliberately, you see. So my modules, I've got also hull reinforcement, which stops me being squashed. I've got normal AX multi-cannons and a Xeno scanner, decontamination staff, and a fighter, but it's a normal AX fighter. That woke the dog up. Terribly sorry about that. Yeah, just in case the dog hadn't caught it first time. Lithobreaker is saying that not having Guardian tech on board is very, very wise. I'm assuming that Thargoids like Guardian tech even less than they like Hutton truckers. Which may be why Litho's telling me that. Let's have a look. We have a small debris field. One of those little triangles of debris, not the whole thing. Here we go. Now, I'm hoping this doesn't mean brown trousers again. Derick, how you doing, Derick? No, he's all right. I mean, I've paid him 772 million credits. He can hang on for a bit longer. Sounds like Sooty and Sweep having a row. Yeah, or a Thargoid chewing on the apology officer, whichever. Right, small. Okay, so.
Hazardous environment.
So we've got green lurgy. So this looks like it could be the remains of, I don't know, the washing up after Commander Palantir's lunch. Or... Now, I'm not going to go into the green field there because that's a surefire way to need my decontamination limpet. On that basis, do I have any limpets left? I'll tell you what, while we're here, let's synthesize myself some limpets in case I need to decontaminate, shall we? There we go. Always have enough to synthesize limpets. All Hutton truckers should do this.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Stay very still. They might not see me. Okay, well, I've now not got enough stuff for that. Let's have a look at what we've got in the debris field. Nothing.
Oh.
Frame shift anomaly detected. Let's have a look. Something's coming in. Can't see it yet. Whoops!
That noisy thing.
Bye. Field neutralizer's gone off. Oh, he's launched his... No, I didn't save myself. That's it. Oh, he's going to eat me. Please don't eat me. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's here somewhere. Oh, he's going to eat me. There he is. Go away. I don't want any. I've already had my double glazing done. 25%. Derick! Derick! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Bye, Derick. Nice knowing you, Derick. He's gone. Throw him a mug. No, the mug's got eaten last time. Where's it going to put me? Back on my fleet carrier. Cargo loss. I lost 4 limb. Oh, poor Derick's been incapacitated. Bye, Derick. We'll have to continue. It's going to put me in Kazim Station in Himaki. Well, that only cost me 3 million credits. Oh dear.
Peanuts.
Nuke the site from orbit is the only way to be sure. Yeah, Serverland, we tried that. That's the whole problem. We tried nuking the whole Thargoids from orbit. So as the man says, it's game over, man. Game over. Oh dear. Where am I? Where's this Kazim place?
245 light years away.
Yeah. That's quite a way away. I'll tell you what. So I'm going to. I wonder if I can bring my my fleet carrier over to here to meet me, just to save me. So let's go to our carrier management. And we've got to get it over to Kazim Station. And while they're doing that, Flossy, we'll have a glance at the patch notes to see what else is coming up. Oh, I'm over here somewhere, aren't I? In Himaki. Apparently in Himaki, I am there. There we go. Carrier's going to jump over to see me. So, I am going to mute the audio for now from the game. Flossy, do you have the patch notes somewhere handy just for the rest of what's going on?
Just a sec.
Let's mute all of that lot. There we go. I can hear myself think now. I think, I mean, that goes down on very much on the, Hutton truckers versus the Thargoids, anti-Xeno. Why we haven't got a gold medal yet in anti-Xeno combat, mainly because Hutton truckers are fragile, possibly.
Yeah.
So let's turn that one off, and let's turn that one off, and that one off, and that one off, and that one off. And let's fire up the patch notes to see if I can find what else came out today. Where do we find the patch notes? They're somewhere on the forums, aren't they?
Yeah, in the news.
Here we go. How about under news and bulletins?
Yeah.
That might be the one.
Update 13. Oh no, that's released. Yeah, patch notes there. It's about Sally at 8 o'clock.
Patch notes, yada yada yada. Right. I wonder if I can pop those up on screen. Let's have a look. Test card. I'm sure we've got a special thing for popping up the. Here we go. We don't want the Hutton helper up. We want update 13 notes. Here we go. Pop those open. There we go. Oh, Flossy, you're floating over the notes. Here we go. Issues of note addressed. Crashes and stability around planetary surface settlements. Slain, like I was just then. Commanders unable to access ship functions while in station services. Awesome. CQC causes a crash. Affected a few people, I suppose. Frameshift countdown would hang at naught and keep you guessing. Yeah, we've had that one. Usually in a wing, actually, haven't we, Flossy?
Yeah, we have.
Well, we had the Tunnel of Doom. Severe shadow flicking would occur during sunrises and sunsets. Sally, bonus note. An issue from In-Ship 2. We just want glorious views. Yes, we agree with you, Sally. Pioneer suits are back. Covert theft count towards Terra Velasquez. Weren't you about to unlock Terra Velasquez?
Yeah, I'm hoping to start on that soon, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, that's good for you. An issue has been fixed whereby Guardian Sentinels were failing to fire their missiles. Well, hey, more ways to kill Hutton truckers. Issues being fixed where players could find themselves being stopped from disembarking from a frontline solutions after landing at a... Yeah, well, you do want to get off after you've had one of those combats. Terra Velasquez bookmark appeared in systems that are settlements. Ships for blocking weapons from firing. That will make... one of our regular contributors happy, won't it? The ship kit pieces blocking weapons. Wasn't there something about a gun not firing from one of our regular contributors?
I think there was, yes.
Commodity transfers, BGS. An issue has been fixed in the BGS caused by mission antagonist being part of the mission giving faction in salvage and... I don't know what that means. BGS is better. There we go. Mining fragments stuck to asteroids. Well, Amelia will be happy on Thursday. The free camera now moves smoothly, even when the ship is moving rapidly in supercruise. Well, we've just experienced that one going through the video footage. We could erroneously be assigned bounties when other ships were destroyed around them. Okay. Proximity warnings. AI. Let's have a look. Thargoid interceptors no longer drift off target while scanning. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cheers. Well, I mean, there's something in these patch notes that tells you Thargoids weren't beaten, really, wasn't there?
Right.
Thargoid scavengers at surface sites now require line of sight before going hostile. Yeah, landed ships can be just scanned by one NPC. Missions, multiplayer. Oh, here we go. An issue's been fixed where command as part of a multi-cruise session will sometimes be stuck in a supercruise warp tunnel. We've had that one, haven't we, Flossy?
We have, yes.
Inconsistencies within the Thargoid swarm behaviour between commanders has been addressed. Yay. Improved NPC eye movement as their head moves. Let's have a look. Down. Supercruise. Yes. Server Yellow Adder on Legacy Engineering. Okay, rendering. Fixed lights that jitter. Visual effects, interactions, engineers, fleet carriers. Yes. Stability. Okay, high-frequency crashes and stability issues around planetary surface settlements. The issue has now been addressed. Yay! Flossy can now rocket launcher people with impunity. An instance of occasional crash has been fixed with main menu art. Lots of art improvements. Improved the Thargoid device at surface sites. Ooh. We'll have to go back at some point. Not for this stream, though. What have we got? UI... Just improvements, small improvements. Combat battle notifications can now be received by crew members and players in ship launch fighters. Okay, good. Garbled container keycodes, VFX. Visual disturbances that could appear in large hangars. Okay, that's good. That's sorted. Settlement raid and massacre missions require more... Targets of the present is still a key known issue. So that 15 out of 16 one, when you're trying to catch the last one, that hasn't been fixed yet. But all in all, that was. I have to say, good job, don't you?
Yeah, very good job.
Now let's put this back and wonder how far my carrier is. Should we go out and meet it as well? Let's watch my carrier arrive if it hasn't already. The hot property. There we go. And I'll get back into a normal ship and we can get back to mugging. Other than that, I mean, unless anybody wants to go and poke the debris fields, I think we're going to be getting back to the Hot Mess event, Flossy.
Yes.
Now, where are you on the Too Hot Too Messy list at the moment? Let's have a look. Let's just take off before you see, being destroyed twice in one session would be... yeah, that'd be taking the mickey a little bit. Here we go. Landing gear off. And I'm going to turn the sound back on just in case the hot property is arriving, because it sounds quite cool. And let's turn the sound back on so we can hear this. Here we go. We'll leave the music off. How about that? There we are.
Frameshift drive charging.
So Flossy, where are you on the Too Hot Too Messy list? I can see you on here somewhere. You're currently in 29th position with 45 settlements smoked.
I thought I'd done more than that, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Cecil is sneaking up on you in 28. I've got 13, and we now have 104 commanders taking part, which is all right. Oh, I seem to have gone for the nav beacon. No, I want the hot property. Here we go. So yeah, that's going all right. I think we're approaching sort of 4,000-ish. Yeah, 4,081 mugs and gin delivered. I mean, that's a bit behind schedule because we lost a day because everybody was jumping out to be blown up by Thargoids, and then we'll lose a day today from the patch side of things. But I think we're going to getting back to sorting out mugging.
Yeah.
Do you have the timetable for the Hanky Hot Bus as well? Just while I'm finding this.
Oh yes, I actually put it in a document yesterday.
Well, if you've got it handy, and let us know when the next Hanky Hot Bus is, because we have got regular buses from Aldin over to Alpha C. I mean, over to Hutton Orbital and Alpha C. How far do you think I need to be from my carrier to get a good view when it arrives?
I've only actually done it with mine once, fairly close.
Okay, well, let's go for... Should we go for 4 kilometres? How big are these things? A couple of kilometres long, aren't they? There we go. We'll go for 3 and a bit. There we go. So we're going to wait for that to arrive. I wonder when it's arriving. It must be fairly soon. We've been bantering for a few minutes. Let's have a... Go on, give me the update. When's it? 5 minutes and 30 seconds. There we go. So we'll just wait here for a couple of minutes. So yeah, sorry, Flossy. We were saying on the Hanky Hot Bus and the Hot Bus timetable.
Yeah. You mean the Colonia Hot Bus?
Yeah, no. The one from.
Oh yeah, the one from
From there to there.
There's a revised one in Discord, I believe.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can pop these things open on screen. Where is my window capture? And we're going to switch the window capture to the Hutton Helper.
Too messy.
Here we go. Let's close down this screen for a couple of minutes. Here we go. So Too Hot, Too Messy. Well, let's look around where we are at the moment. I mean, but where I was on the HIP 22460 system, it looks like Mouse 8287 has done the whole area before Tharg melted it. Zulu Romeo's done Pleione. Teddy Bear did Atlas. Mouse did Asterope. Daft Mav looked after the Pleiades D157. So yes, I think we covered that area before Tharg melted it. Top commanders at the moment, Commander Chicks has got 382 mugs. Popper App is catching up with 268. Top squadrons, well, Hutton at top. If we weren't, we'd be in trouble. The Undead seem to be doing very well at 305, and Paladin Consortium are racing up there on 231. We've got 39 different player groups taking part. We've got some new stuff as well. We've got the top first mug and gin fallers. These are settlements and stations that have never been landed on before by another commander, so we didn't have any stats on them. So we've got 482 that we've first discovered in the galaxy, and all that data is going out to the EDDN to improve the quality of the data for the community as well. So look, we're actually being useful. Checking up live messages. Let's just watch this for a second, see if anybody's doing any deliveries. I think they're probably all over at HIP, aren't they? No, but nobody's mucking live at the moment. Right, well, let's get back to see my carrier arrive, because that's another cool piece of animation. Have you got the timetable handy now while I'm back to that?
Yeah.
So what? When's the next one? When's the next one from Aldin up to Hutton Orbital?
Well, it says 4 p.m. Now, I'm not sure if this is summertime.
Yeah,
or,
BST. So 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
And is it the Olympic or the Fork's Sake Hanky?
That I don't know. It doesn't give the name, so I'll have to look in the system map and see which ones.
Well, basically, if there's the Olympic or the Fork's Sake Hanky near Aldin somewhere, get on it. Is leaving in 30 minutes-ish for Alpha Centauri. Let's have a look. We've got Jimmy the Mug. Oh, look, Jimmy the Mug. Someone's not watching the chat box. No, Jimmy the Mug. I'm multitasking, you know. Jimmy the Mug got a silver award for exploring from the Hutton Helper. Here we go. And we're just going to watch this arrive. What do we reckon? 2 minutes now? Ooh. I hear lightning and things.
Oh, it's arriving.
There we go. It's going to be here somewhere. We need the countdown music. Should we do the countdown? I think I've got an on-screen countdown. Let's have a look. Let's put the on-screen countdown on, shall we? Let's move that to top. There we go, and there we go. Right over my face. Look at that. Best place for it. Here's the countdown. Incoming capital class Goid. Well, yeah, if Thargoids were purple, they might be. Let's have a look. What's over here? Oh, I hear something.
Yeah.
There was a rumbling. It's not over there. What does it say? It says 24 seconds on the timer. Yeah, not a bad looking ship this. Very good in purple. With the Hutton decal. Oh, I hear rumblings.
Here it is.
Oh, there's a deep space anomaly. Oh, there's something coming. Oh, I think I'm right in the way. We slow down for nobody. There it is. Oh, that's a beastie, isn't it? And it's quite nice in purple.
Incoming message.
There we go. Right, there was an incoming message there. It probably says, "Thank goodness you made it back safe from the Thargoids. Carrier jump complete." From Prince Dunn. Hello, Prince Dunn. Right, well look, that's just about it from me. I thought I'd show off some of the new stuff and then die heroically in the name of streaming. Obviously, if more stuff is discovered, then we will attempt to stream some of it. There's a landing pad here somewhere. There we go. God, that wasn't bad, was it? That lining up. A little bit crooked. Let's get back on board the carrier, and I think the final action for the day is I have to get the bar. Because after that, was it 3 Thargoid encounters? I think I need something. There we go. We'll go and see if we can find Derick at the bar. I think he owes me a pint, or maybe I owe him a pint or two. And thank you very much for coming to join us on the live stream. It is unusual for us not to be on a Thursday. We've probably confused everybody. It is actually Tuesday. If anybody else discovers anything exciting, then do let us know. I'm going to leave this video up on the Twitch channel for a bit. I might upload it, at least the good-looking bits, to the YouTube channel as well. Apparently, I owe Derick a drink. Well, I've paid him 772 million credits to not moan about such things, right? Let's go and see if he's in the bar, shall we? If he's not in the bar, he can't have a drink. There we go. It's as if a million Ribena berries suddenly died. Yes. What are you saying about my ship? It's blue. Isn't it, Flossy?
Never accepted leave request.
Derick! Where are you, Derick?
Purple.
Derick? No, that's not Derick. Hang on. There we go.
Commander, what can I get for you?
What can you get for me? A Centauri Mega Gin Sling, please, mate. And make it snappy. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. And that's the end of the stream. Oh, can I... Oh, I was going to say, should I play the sound? I'm not going to play the sound, though, Flossy.
No.
And thank you very much, Flossy, for coming to join me.
No.
I'm now going to go and try and do that on the stream deck and die twice. Bye-bye, everybody, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Yep, see you on Thursday.